it is clear now that American media outlets no longer celebrate heroes. They are quick to plaster the pictures of killers on TV screens across our country. But when a school resource officer saves countless lives, they all but ignore the story. We now live in a world where unless your child is killed in his or her school, the story is ignored. Saving lives means nothing to devious reporters and editors who only hope for death. Death to push an assault on the Second Amendment. School shootings are only used as tools now to promote so-called anti-gun marches and anti-gun legislation. I am fed up with it, and you should be too. Yesterday, when the Maryland school shooting broke, the story, I told you throughout the day that no one was giving it the coverage it deserved. Look at CNN. We actually ran the numbers here. I want you to listen to this list. Brooke Baldwin, Jake Tapper, Wolf Blitzer, Aaron Burnett, Don Lemon, Anderson Cooper. 6 shows in a row from afternoon into prime time. Only 2 of these shows even mentioned the story and that heroic cop. Anderson Cooper at the very end of his show and Wolf Blitzer for about 5 minutes. No one else. Not one mention of the shooting. Some of these shows are 2 hours long. So what do? Instead of celebrating a hero cop who saved countless lives, they celebrate porn stars. No time for a hero. For weeks, they were looking for solutions to save kids' lives. And the solution that we pushed, more armed security, a solution that works, they ignore it when we prove that it works, when that hero cop proved that it works. It's coverage that they didn't do that makes it so despicable. And when they finally do get around to talking about the Maryland shooting, like over at ABC News, they exploit it to push what? Not just an anti-gun movement, but an anti-AR-15 movement as well. So instead of hailing that armed resource officer as a hero, this is disgraceful coverage. Look.
Last week, students at Great Mills High School walked out of class as part of a nationwide student-led protest against school violence.
We just had a walkout just a week ago about gun violence. We're just trying to make sure that we don't have to deal with this, and we deal with this a week later.
And that is CNN. What are they doing? Pushing again the March for Our Lives this Saturday. Again, if they can't have the story they want, which is dead children, by the way, to push this anti-gun assault on our Second Amendment, then they push the march that they love so dear. And you wait, it will be highly produced. They will blow this out of the water come Saturday. But we will be here as well with a live broadcast.